Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Animals are like crazy wild creatures. I mean, it's so tough to civilize them. They do not seek permission before entering or trespassing the private properties of people. All, literally all, entries of this video are going to blow your mind. 10 craziest animal invasions. Number 10. Bear family in a house garden. This is incredibly hot out there. Fancy a bath and a little time to play. Why not? This is what the mama bear would have thought and talked to her kids, because next thing is they invaded a family play area. The garden had a small pool, toys, and some swings for kids to play on. The bear family entered the place as if they owned it, and they seemed to enjoy their time very much. At one time, they were all in the pool cherishing a cool bath. Next time, they were on swings and slides with a pair of cubs playing with a football. Mama bear had a very fancy picnic, except there was no food. What next? The mother went inside the house in the kitchen and approached the refrigerator at first with one or two glances at the slabs. Unfortunately, she could not find anything. Number 9. 20-foot python in the house. I don't know, but how would you take it if your family dog goes missing and you went out in your home to look for it and suddenly came across a 20-foot long python whose stomach part is swelled as if it had just enjoyed a meal? The mind-boggling story starts when this family encountered this snake in their house, stairs, and immediately informed the authorities. The clip was shot by the experts and is speculated that the snake came in for food and probably even devoured the pet dog as well. The rescuers used a rabbit to lure the python out of the home slowly, and when they finally reached the ground, they gave it its bait. The snake swallowed the rabbit and then went to the small pool for a quick shower. The beast was taken out of the vicinity by the experts after all. The video was filmed on September 1st, 2017, and then was used as a part of a body of work on the science of reptile behavior that supported a master's thesis in zoology. Isn't it horrific? Number 8. Leopard attacking the guard dog. This one is crazy. It's a crazy entry where a leopard attacked a sleeping guard dog outside the front door of a home apartment. The leopard wanted to sneak in the house and maybe was not expecting the door there. He climbed the stairs and waited for 3 straight minutes before taking down the dog. He probably was calculating the risks and considering its options before doing anything. He finally decided to attack the sleeping guard, and it was fierce and sudden for the dog that he could do nothing for its defense. The noise was so loud that it took the house owners only seconds to come out of the apartment in utter bewilderment and realized that a leopard had taken down their guard dog. The man who came first immediately rushed after his dog, and the second was standing there in shock. It was a strange yet frightening invasion. Number 7. Bear ruining a barbecue party. You all might have a friend who ruins every barbecue party by not coming or just canceling the whole program. But no one's party has ever been disturbed by a bear except for these lucky guys. Oh well, lucky or unlucky, it depends on the context of how they take the incident. So, these people were probably having the time of their life when a black bear walked in an extremely calm manner, like a boss. Everyone kept asking the bear to go away, but the bear was like, "Talk to my hand, boys." He walked on the wall ridge and went straight to the grill, where they were making their steaks and barbecue.
Josh, get away! Dad, get away! Josh, get! Let him have it!
Just look at him. How composedly he took the piece of their meal and went away, as if he had not stolen it in open daylight. This bear is my ideal. Number 6. Deer in the swimming pool. This is quite a hilarious entry in which a deer, who might have desired to have a sneak-in the house, fell into the swimming pool. The residents of the house came rushing out in the open area after hearing the loud splash of water, and there it was.
Oh, you in the pool!
To their astonishment, a wild, healthy deer with beautiful antlers trying its best to escape from the troubled waters. He kept moving in the whole pool near the ridges to get out. But before he could escape out of the pool, he gave plenty of shooting time to the people to have this incredible clip. Number 5. Elephant stealing food. If you are in your bedroom and hear some weird sounds coming out of your kitchen, well, that is probably an elephant who has broken into your kitchen for food. This recent event of stealing food took place on June 21, 2021, when a Thai couple was sleeping, and suddenly they heard noises coming out of their kitchen. They went into their kitchen to see what had happened and discovered an Asian elephant rummaging around with its trunk in their pantry at 2 in the night. They both, reportedly, saw him consuming the whole bag of rice into his mouth. The couple was shocked to their core, and even I was boggled. What the heck took hold of the giant animal? I mean, what was he thinking? That's a nice smell coming from this house. Why not use my trunk to smash the wall and get the food? But still, the animals appeared adorable to me. And well, the couple might not have liked that beast's intrusion because the wall is going to cost them almost $2,000. Number 4. Baboons invaded a house. This entry is a lesson for all the viewers. Never leave your place with an open window, because if by any stroke of bad luck, a group of baboons spots it, they are going to make a wreck of your house. This crazy case of invasion happened in Betty's Bay, South Africa. When the house inhabitants came back from a trip or something, they saw a baboon hanging on their window. What next? They saw a whole bunch of them. A couple of boys whose house was invaded were taken aback by this unexpected presence of wild baboons. They went in from the front door, and the animals were everywhere, in the bedroom, bathroom, lounge, and some were in the kitchen, probably enjoying the meal of their life. Both of them took sticks in their hands and hushed out each individual baboon one by one. This is the price you pay when you leave the window open. So next, all of you be careful.
Okay, I'm gonna make it wait for you to get out, okay? Out the door. Out that door, out that door, out that door now.
Number 3. Raccoons invading old man porch. This is probably the cutest entry of today, where an old man feeds more than 30 hungry raccoons who invaded his home. It was snowing with freezing temperatures, and the raccoons were super hungry, and the old man knew they had to stock up for the long winter. Therefore, when the animals came in large numbers outside his house, he took food in a container and went out to feed them. The elderly person is a retired RCMP officer living in a rural setting in Nova Scotia, Canada, and often spends his time enjoying nature and feeding his furry friends, the raccoons. The feeding always starts with the raccoons knocking on the door and making it impossible for the alone man to do anything else. He has no choice except for feeding them first and then doing his chores, but he enjoys these invasions a lot. And now let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by a subscriber. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it to us. Who knows, we might even feature it in one of our videos. The subscriber's pick. Today's subscriber pick has nailed the title in many ways. First of all, it is real. Secondly, it hints towards many, and when I say many, I mean it, incidents of crocodiles and alligators invasions. Bears and crocs are probably the two most invasive animals, who just enjoy randomly trespassing the properties of other people and scaring the shit out of them. A man captured an unusual encounter with a crocodile when he was walking his dog in the neighborhood. He saw a crocodile moving steadily in someone's lawn. He immediately took out his phone and captured it. The subscriber pick is a screenshot taken from this clip. In another similar incident, an alligator was found roaming outside a house. After a while, the alligator tried to sneak into the home, but the glass doors saved the inhabitants from this fierce beast.
No.
Number 1. Pride of lions invading a house. You open the back door of your home, and there's a full pride of lions settling in the backside of the house. Is it frightening or amazing? Well, in this case, the family, they were shocked. The man opened the door to the backside of his house, and behind the glass walls were lying lions, lionesses, and even their cubs. The reason why the pride of lions would have invaded is probably the scorching heat of the area. Even if you watch the clip closely, you'll realize that the background of lions, which consisted of ground and trees, were blazing with the sunlight. I don't mind the lions taking shelter then, as long as nobody gets hurt. What's your opinion? Thank you very much for watching the video. Do like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming videos.